Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you weekly forecast, the week commencing from 13th of November till 19th of November, but all the predictions, tasks, precautions, chantings based on Indian Vedic astrology, based on your moon sign. This particular weekly forecast is not according to your sun sign, not according to Western astrology. This is purely based on moon sign, purely based on Indian Vedic astrology. So let's talk about Aries this coming week, but all the prediction based on your moon sign Aries. Aries this coming week, may I say that the week commencing from 13th of November till 19th of November. Aries, your foreign project will be successful. You'll have the support, encouragement, backing. This particular week will offer you unexpected financial gain, prosperity, achievement, party, gathering, celebration. Financial situation will be better than before. But after 20th of November, situation will be a lot more better than before, but you'll be quite busy with your projects, but expenditure will be sky high. Aries, you have to organize your tasks, your finances, your commitment, and your health, and your time. Sometime you have to make a long-term planning, and you have to work according to that particular planning. Aries, this coming week, you have to be very careful regarding your communication with people. You have to be very careful if you are going through any kind of a distraction. You have to be very careful if you're going through any personal argument or conflict with anybody, domestically, professionally. At this particular scenario, you don't need any kind of distraction. If you're feeling confused, if you're feeling illusioned, if there's a lack of concentration or lack of focus in this particular week, you have to have a proper consultation with an expert. At this particular scenario, more you are focused, more you will be risen. Less you are focused, you can understand what I'm talking about. So, refrain from any kind of a distraction or restlessness. You have to calm down yourself. You have to be more determined and focused. Prosperity will be there. Encouragement will be there. Resources will be there. New doors are opening for you. Aries, this coming week, the task you must do, donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Donate rice, minimum 6 kg to temple in the langar. Another task, try to keep honey in a silver pot at your workplace. Take 4 kg barley, feed the birds in the park, and try to have your meal in the kitchen. Precaution wise, refrain from being out of focus or distraction, no lack, no illusions, no. Refrain from these kind of states, please. If you have an issue, you have to deal with it. The chanting you must do, Aries, in this coming week: Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim, 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 Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus, this particular week will give you reward according to planetary position. At this particular time, planetary position is very tricky. May I say that a lot of your complications will be resolved, done and dusted, but you have to be very active, creative, dynamic in your approach. You have to have a get up and do attitude. That's the only way you can resolve it. Profession will offer you financial gain, prosperity, but at the same time, expenditure can be sky high. Hard work will pay you back. Well-determined focus and well-determined effort will pay you back regarding your name, fame, establishment, as well as accomplishing your project. But you have to be in a mode of hard-working mode. Foreign project, successful, but after going through a lot of hassles, stumbling blocks, waste of time. Profession will offer you challenges, complications, you name it. Sometimes tricky situation, sometimes conflicting situation, sometimes you are all over the place, sometimes profession will offer you a scenario where you end up having a row with somebody. Be careful. This is not a time to use impulsive actions or temper. That won't work for you. This is a time to use your energy properly, thoroughly, economically, through well strategic plans. Yes. Health-wise, take care of your back, take care of your eyesight, take care of your lower abdomen. Any issue with blood, urine, bladders, be careful. Taurus, this coming week, donate whole wheat atta, chana dal, pure ghee, sugar, rice to temple in the langar. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Donate dog food to dog home, please. And precaution wise, watch your language, watch your attitude, watch your actions, refrain from being lazy. No. The chanting you must do, Om Halarim Bagla Mukhi Sarv Dushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Stambhay Jivam Kilaye Buddhim Vinashaye Halarim Om Swaha Om Halarim Bagla Mukhi Sarv Dushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Stambhay Jivam Kilaye Buddhim Vinashaye Halarim Om Swaha. More you do this chanting, more you root out your problems and complications. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini, this coming week you'll come across major obstacles and delays. But your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. Get up and do attitude will be handsomely rewarded. Expenditure will be there, challenges will be there, complications will be there. As long as you're acting like a fighter, you can overcome anything. Running around will be quite a lot. Headaches will be there. Some sort of issue with the eyesight, or skin, or blood, or urine, you name it. But you have to deal with everything. Personal problem will be there. Complications will be there. But you have to go with the flow. At this particular scenario, you'll go through major obstacles and delays and waste of time. But may I say that this particular scenario, you have to deal with situations. This is a test of your drive, test of your what you think, your patience, your tolerance, test of your strategic planning. Gemini this week, may I say that first thing first, you have to be extraordinarily careful what you want to do, how you want to do. Look after your flow of income. Look after your digestive system. Try not to be grumpy. You have to be polite and humble and diplomatic. Try not to be detached. It won't take you anywhere. You have to be part of the gang. That's the only way you can go forward. And sometimes you come across challenges regarding flow of income, but you have to deal with it. Gemini, the task you must do this coming week, take a golden yellow sapphire, set in a gold square pendant, do wear it around your neck as a pendant. Do take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck, please. And do keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket all the time. Do wear fine gold studs in your ears. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your language, watch your attitude, try not to be rude, try not to be arrogant. And health wise, take care of your digestive system. Precaution wise, watch your diet as well. The chanting you must do, Om Harim Grene Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. 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 More you do it, more you achieve authority, power and rising. Going to talk about Cancerian. Cancerian, this coming week you'll face a lot of hassles, opposition, stumbling blocks, waste of time. People will wind you up. You end up in a domestic row or conflict. You have to be very, very careful. If you have a domestic situation, you have to be a good listener. Try not to impose your will or temper on people. It won't work. Sometimes due to domestic situation, you can be very annoyed and very restless. Income resources will be there. Expenditure will be there. You'll go through a lot of obstacles, stumbling blocks, struggleful situations, sometimes opposition. You have to be part of a solution. You have to be a part of a particular solution, and you cannot afford to be a part of a problem. You got to be thinking very positive. Refrain from being rude, arrogant, big-headed. That won't take you anywhere. More you become humble, polite, you will be fine. Expenditure can be sky high. But if there are any few gaps between you and the loved one, if there are some sort of a sourness between you and your partner, you have to sort it out. You have to make sure that sourness should be get rid of as soon as possible. You have to have a base of understanding. Professionally, watch your choices, watch your decision. Cancerian, the task you must do: take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Do wear a silver square piece in a silver chain around your neck. Take 600 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Another task, may I say that donate money to the local blind school. Donate rice to temple again and again. Quantity have to be 12 kilogram plus. And the precaution is watch your action, watch your attitude, watch your behavior, please. The chanting you must do considering Eng Harim Kalim Chamundai Viche, 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 Eng Harim Kalim Chamundai Viche. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Leo. This particular week, Leo, is a phenomenal week. With the help of a professional friend, professional colleague, you'll be able to resolve a lot of your problems and complications. You'll be back on track. You're involved in a new project, new venture, new planning. Sudden expenditure will be there. You can be all over the place, spending money like anything. Sometimes you will borrow money to spend. You have to be extra careful. But may I say that all the efforts you're going to do, all the hard work you're going to do will be handsomely rewarded in the form of financial gain, prosperity, resources. You have to find out solution to your problems. You can, you will, as long as you're driven, focused, well thoughtful. All the solutions are inside you. But watch your expenditure. Watch your financial commitment. Stop spending money fruitlessly now. That won't take you anywhere. Leo, this coming week, you have to be part of a solution, not a part of the problem. Let's do some task to sort it out. First thing first, take 12 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Do wear fine gold studs in your ears. And may I say that, take 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Do wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck. So donate money to the local blind school. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech. Watch your spending, please. And the chanting you must do: Aum Karim Hum Harim Hum Fat Swaha. 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 More you do it, more you resolve your problems. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo, this coming week, aggression, tension, running around. You have to sort it out. This coming week, your knowledge, your ability, your single-mindedness, your focus, your determination, we need it. Your hard work, your single-mindedness, your full focused mind, your well-driven attitude, your motivation will bring the solution to all of your problems. After 19th of November, money will be spent on luxuries, lifestyle. Income resources will be better than before. Change of place will be there. Expenditure will be there. Temper can be sky high. You have to be very careful where you want to go, how you want to go. Virgo, this coming week, You have to be part of a solution, not a part of the problem whatsoever. May I say that this coming week, you have to be going with the flow. This time, may I say that, watch your decision choices. Try not to be detached. You have to have a flawless communication with professional colleagues, at home, you name it. And refrain from any kind of a legal conflict with authority. Refrain from any kind of a scandalous behavior. You have to be a person of an action, please. Refrain from foul temper. That won't take you anywhere. Virgo, this coming week, first thing first, the task, take 11 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And may I say that, take 400 gram black salt, 400 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate a religious priest, mixed color blanket, bananas, money. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your temper, watch your decision, watch your choices. The chanting you must do, Virgo, in this coming week, Vakartundai Hum, 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 Vakartundai Hum. Finest chanting to resolve your problems and crisis. Yes. Going to talk about Libra. This week you'll involve in a new project, new planning, new ventures. Try not to be just going in a mode of feeling sorry for yourself. That won't take you anywhere. Creating is just a bone and groan about, complaining about all the time, will not give you any success or prosperity. You have to give up your frustration at once for all. You have to be active, creative, dynamic. That's the only way. Your focus, determination, hard-working mode, and labor of love will move things. Not you moaning about something and complaining about something, or you hate a jealousy for something. You want to backstab somebody. That won't take you anywhere. Stop wasting your time in criticizing people or blaming people. That will not take you anywhere. Now, be focused, be determined. Professional will offer you prosperous opportunities as long as your mind is there. You want to just accept the challenge and deal with it. If you run away from the challenge, you have nothing left. There will be sudden gain, sudden financial gain, sudden prosperity. Financial situation will be better than before. Beware of cheating and deception. You have to be on guard and alert. Health have to be taken care of whatsoever. But be positive, be on the ground. Libra, this coming week, first, the thing you have to do, you have to be more organized, more positive mentally. The task you must do, Libra, in this coming week, take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And donate dog home, dog feed, again and again. And one more task you should do, take 12 kilogram rice, donate to the temple. Take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground on Friday evening. Donate a religious priest, mixed color blanket, bananas, money. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your spending. Watch your action in your work. And refrain from any professional or personal argument or conflict. The chanting you must do, Libra, in this week, Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. Om Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Namah. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun is transiting in your own sign with Mercury. A lot of your problem will be resolved, done and dusted. Things are moving on. You are moving on. Financial gain will be there, prosperity will be there, your ability will be recognized by professional people, powerful people. But foreign project will be highly successful, support will be there, encouragement will be there. But do watch your temper. Do watch your aggression. There will be domestic row or living argument or conflict. Sometimes peace of mind is not there. Sometimes restlessness, level of satisfaction is not there. Expenditure can be sky high. You can be all over the place. You have to think very thoroughly what you want to achieve, how you want to do. Scorpio, in this coming week, first thing first, watch your behavior, watch your attitude. You'll have the resources, you'll have the opportunities, but you have to have an infrastructure to support those opportunities. You can make something dignified, but temper, out of control behavior, stubborn attitude will only spoil things. The choice is yours. Scorpio, in this coming week, may I say that be focused, be driven. Decision maker support will be with you. Higher authority will support you, encourage you, help you out. Scorpio, the task you must do, first thing first, try to keep honey in a clay pot. Donate 2 kg black pepper to temple in the langar. And may I say that take chana dal and rice mixed together, float in the fastest flowing river. And take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground on Friday evening. So these are your tasks. Take 9 kg barley, feed the birds in the park. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from foul temper, refrain from fruitless expenditure. Don't lend anybody any money, please. The chanting you must do. Ang Harim Sharim Kalim, 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 Ang Harim Sharim Kalim. More you do it, more you achieve rising. Going to talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this coming week, professional will be fine. If you're working according to strategic planning, you'll be able to materializing all your plans, each and every element of the plan, according to your desire, according to your expectation. That's the only way you can achieve your ultimate success, prosperity, promotion, rising. That's the only way your ability will be recognized and appreciated if you work according to strategic planning. Comfort will be there. People will appreciate your knowledge, ability and skill. Your comfort will be there, family comfort will be there, professional comfort will be there. You'll go back to your personal comfort, professionally and personally. Your hopes and desires will be fulfilled. But at the same time, health have to be taken care of. Eyesight, lower abdomen, male or female health issue, sharp pain. Refrain from foul temper. And if you have a different opinion with anybody, family members or professional colleagues, you have to handle that kind of situation in a very finest way, not in an aggressive way. Sagittarius, the task you must do, take 8 kg barley, feed the birds in the park. Next task, which is quite dynamic on its own, take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. And do wear a copper coin and a silver chain around your neck, but make a hole in the center. These are your tasks. And donate chana dal, besan, haldi to temple in the langar. But do take 8 kg barley, feed the birds in the park. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your behavior, watch your attitude. Refrain from consuming any form of alcohol, intoxication, smoking, non-veg seafood. The chanting you must do, Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, your efforts are there. Your performance is there. May I say that I need your well-determined effort. Those efforts will bring financial gain, reward, success, prosperity, appreciation, recognition, name, fame, establishment. I want your labor of love here. Real hard work, real-time system hard work. We have to turn all the stones to achieve your glorified success. You have to be in that state of mind. That's the only way you can resolve your problems and complications. That's the only way you can satisfy your inner self, that you have made it, you achieved it, you got it. This is the only way. Yes. No half-measure issues, no half-measure things, not cutting corners. That won't take you anywhere. Professionally, you have to be there. Support will be there, encouragement will be there. May I say that you have a circle of friends who will take you further. But refrain from financial losses. Refrain from cheating and deception. Do not get carried away if somebody just showing you a dream. You have to take step by step. That's the only way you can achieve success and prosperity and rising. Refrain from any kind of a living conflict and argument. Capricorn, this coming week, may I say that coming week, be prepared. Be prepared for hard task. Be prepared for hard work. Be prepared for taking step forward with determination. I need your drive. I need your motivation. I want you to create a change. That's the only way. Refrain from any arguments or conflict. You don't need a conflict at this particular moment. No. We come out from the conflict. Just call a day. If you are in a conflict with anybody, please resolve it there and then. Let's do some task. Donate money to the local blind school. First thing first, donate 9 kg basmati rice to temple in the langar. Take 7 kg barley, feed the birds. Do wear a golden jala sapphire in a gold square pendant around your neck. Precaution. No impulsiveness, no rashness, no rudeness, no living conflict and argument. The chanting you must do, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundai Viche. 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 More you do it, more you achieve rising, prosperity, success, honor. Going to talk about Aquarius. This coming week will come across a professional success and prosperity. Personal life will be fine. There will be rise in luxuries lifestyle. You'll enjoy the luxuries and lifestyle. Profession will be back on the track and progression. Your hard work will pay you back. Your past effort will pay you back. Running around will be quite a lot. Sometimes you can be very tensed, upset, disappointed. Sometimes peace of mind is not there. Income resources are there. Expenditure will be there. Foreign project will be accomplished with going through a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. Aquarius in this coming week. First thing first, donate rice, sugar to temple in the langar. Do keep 6 solar silver balls in your pocket all the time. Take 1100 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. And donate money to the local blind school. Do wear a golden yellow sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your actions, watch your routine. Don't waste your time on any fruitless activity. The chanting you must do, Om Karim Kalike Swaha, 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 Om Karim Kalike Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve rising. Going to talk about Pisces. Professionally, situation can be up and down, sometimes high, sometimes low, mediocre. You might end up in an argument or conflict with higher authorities. You have to be very careful. Refrain from insecurity, refrain from instability. Sometimes you are very suspicious, uncertain. Things are happening, things are not happening. Sometimes peace of mind can disappear. After 20th of November, you'll be in contact with professional people, powerful people. Income resources will be there, expenditure will be there, health have to be taken care of, whatsoever. But Pisces, this particular week is a week of decision making. Be on the firm ground, what you want to achieve, how you want to achieve. But sometimes you can be all over the place, but do organize yourself with the best of your ability. You can achieve it, you can do it. As long as the discipline is there, as long as your drive is there, as long as your determination is there, you can make it, no problem. Be positive, be on the track. Try not to do anything which you cannot justify. Please. Pisces, first thing, the task wise, take 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate whole meal atta, chana dal, pure ghee, rice to temple in the langar. Do wear a golden jala sapphire and a gold square pendant around your neck. Do take 7 kilogram sugar, donate to the temple. Donate money to the local blind school. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from foul temper. Watch your word of speech. Watch your actions. Try not to do something which you can't justify. The chanting you must do, Pisces. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Verochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. Coming back to another fresh horoscope very soon. Look after yourself. Take care.